Penumbra. Pene.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Mac, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
Tanta gente insufrible, ¿verdad? Ella como la peta. Esa soy yo.
I'm glad we did this. Of course.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Days and no one's gotten out.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just. You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked, is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Sophie isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. But I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... I was hoping my nosebleed days were behind me. It feels connected to that humming, and whatever caused it. I still can't believe Safi is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid.
Dale.
Catch me alive.
Dale.
Oh, Safia, come now.
Dale. Esa, te caí.
I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi. What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
You like it? We're good. Look forward to seeing you there.
No sé si esto está mal optimizado o tengo gráficos muy altos.
Where's that sound coming from?
Apparently,
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy.
Bueno, se ha hecho de día, no sé cómo, no he dormido casi nada, supongo que tú tampoco has dormido mucho. Hoy tengo que ir a hablar con Yasmin, no sé qué hacer, se me suelta la Max, gracias por... ¿Podemos quedar luego? Bueno, tampoco me da mucha opción.
My gut tells me it's not good news.
¡Safi!
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Raro. Chicos, perdón, no hable mucho, es que estoy re loco con la mecánica esta de cruzar portales, loco.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever.
I hate that they canceled
no
Krampus
buts.
for one.
Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Sí.
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need.
Thanks.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda.
Volver con Safi y Yasmin. Pero primero...
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Gracias, flaco.
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
Ok. No tengo más nada que hacer acá, creo. ¡Ay! Esto nunca lo vi. ¿Qué piola? Bueno. Voy a volver al mundo. Al mundo feliz. ¿Cómo vuelvo? ¡Oh! ¡Falopa!
Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. They can
I should
entertain
get back
each
to
other. They've had years of practice.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
Oh, I'm golden. Probably just the weather, you know?
Oh, did the forecast call for massive nosebleeds?
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Sophie. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
Y ahora vamos al otro mundo y nos fijamos.
It's okay. She's gone.
Hold up. Sophie's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right?
Vamos al otro mundo. AVADA CADABRA.
Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Oh. El mundo muerte. Ah, bueno, salió el pedo. Ok. Snapping Turtle. Avada Kedavra.
Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there.
¿Cómo que tamaño sí importa?
I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Escalera, escalera, escalerovich. Saco la escalera del otro mundo. Duldul seguro.
I know I saw a stepladder. My memory's not that bad, so where is it?
Y aquí estamos buscando una escalerita. Pero estoy re ciego, no la encuentro, voy afuera. ¿Por acá? ¿Dónde pingo está la escalera? ¿Me vas a decir que está en otro mundo? Me estás jodiendo estar en otro mundo. Qué hijo de puta más sigue el otro mundo. ¡AVADA CADABRA!
Gender neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Did you do any campus activities when you were in school?
You know all about my college.
Tuntun Saur.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him out? December in Vermont. I told you.
Hola.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him?
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Chavales, armados, está con una pitita de agua, me está tomando el pelo. Yo pensé que era posta.
I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World. How now, dead cow? Let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Tralalero, tralala. Oh.
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Preguntaron a la Amanda del mundo vivo por el cráneo de vaca. Oh, me están mareando. Mensaje. Diamond. Segundo muerte, Y necesita tiempo. ¡Pa! ¡Me van a marear! ¡Tralarero, tralala!
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think.
Nancy Drew.
What is going on?
Ok. Sospechoso número 1, el puto este. Sospechoso número 2, Lucas. Y esta es una puta de mierda. De esta desconfío. Yo confío en esta. Ya.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Lo mismo dije yo.
Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him.
Yo-
Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Todo el mundo vida. Bueno, empecemos. Esto lo como puto de mierda.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me.
¿Qué cosa?
Well, go. Find it.
Raro. ¿Qué van a buscar?
Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Perdón chicos, quiero ver una cosa. 85, está llegando a 85, loco. What? ¿Por qué tanto? Diamond.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You know, if you want to ask Diamond out, I can introduce you. I'm 70% sure she doesn't bite. How about I put in a good word and you tell me what Vin's missing? Good talk.
Bueno,
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
¿se puede agachar por favor? No, bueno.
Vin? Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer? I wonder if the artist who made this lived in Halogen House at some point. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. What did Vin put these guys up to?
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for...
Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
¿Y cómo mierda hago? ¿Eh?
Vin seems...
Ok, vamos a hablar con este guacho. Yo que estoy medio perdido.
This world's Vin also seems to enjoy an audience.
Bueno, no sé, la verdad, voy a entrar a la escuela. Deja para después tu guacho, mierda. ¿Qué toqué? Bajó 80 igual. A ver.
I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
¿Y tú?
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth.
¿La cara? ¿No? ¿Llega? Nada acá, qué raro.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Rápido. ¿Este mundo vida? Le pongo quién eres y la manda a la mierda. ¡Ah! Tú. Bueno.
So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
O sea...
Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month.
Claudia.
Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Claudio, Claudio. Oh.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Oh my god, an answering machine.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction.
You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Raro.
I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye. Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. The Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just... With the way they hustled Gwen out, I don't think the... Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
Prometida. ¿Eh?
You reap what you sow, Loretta.
¡Por puta!
Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Oh, oh, oh. Bueno, ya vi todo, la verdad. Por lo que... ¡AVADA CADABRA!
Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend.
Ah, no lo puedo publicar porque si no me requemo.
Live fast, eat ass. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Between Gwen and me, God, why didn't I trade travel stories with... Busy woman.
Ok.
This is the book I got for Gwen. Wait.
Oh.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. Like, before something... I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Bueno, no me importa tener un mensaje.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
Ok. Mensaje número 2.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Mensaje número 3.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fai's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. I may not have saved Sophie yet, but I did save this plant. No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. If Sophie was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Sophie? What? No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her.
Hay algo que me estoy saltando. No sé qué puede llegar a ser.
Gwen, if you're screening your...
You would never... Gwen canceled her weekly meeting.
I just got an email from Boss Bitch.
Oh my god, an answering machine.
What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter?
Wise words.
This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the note. Your classes are going to be canceled for
Between Gwen... God, why didn't I trade travel stories with fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes? Is there anything Gwen doesn't read?
No, 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 volvé.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search sent to Korea. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
Bien. Estamos. Vamos a la mierda.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
Estamos en el mundo muerte.
Going to the Nationals.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. Wow. Just... wow.
Vamos al otro mundo. AVADA, CADABRA.
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Ok. ¿Y cómo recupero la llave yendo al otro mundo?
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Ta 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 ta. AVADA, CADABRA.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day.
¿Te parece?
How are you feeling?
Estoy confuso, y sí, estoy reconfundido.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
It's hard to miss.
Yeah. That'd have put butts in the seats, huh?
Here's hoping.
The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes.
visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
¿Y dónde hay en Fedrón? ¿Cuánto llevamos? 1 hora, mono. Bueno, voy a decir un rato más.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
¿Y cómo le hago pintadas si no tengo nada? ¡Vamos!
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
¡Ah! ¡La nombró! ¡La nombró! Vamos.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
Diablo. Ojo morado. Diablo.
The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Jeje. ¡AVADA CADABRA! Y ahora acá. Toque. Ahora papel y anote.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it hit. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants it? That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Lucas was with
No
his
point in
agent
looking
last
through
night.
Lucas's stuff now.
Not the snapping turtle.
Satisfying though it
He
is.
couldn't have. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie?
Corre.
Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Corre.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo.
¿Por qué no?
Let me explain. Please.
Bueno, no tengo opción.
Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Raro.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's... a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Sophie.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
No sabe nada él.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But, oh, what if it's not?
Oh! Ahí vengo. Pensemos. 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 El chabón tiene un arma. Tiene una tapita de los alcohólicos anónimos. Tiene una multa. Tiene un montón de cosas que no me hacen creer en él. Capaz que el chabón quiere hacer las cosas bien. ¿Y este qué mundo es a todo esto? ¿Qué mundo es este? El mundo de la vida. El mundo de la vida. Ok. El mundo de la vida. En el otro mundo... Uf, no, estoy re perdido, che. Me re perdí. En el otro mundo está bien con la familia. En el otro mundo, cuando ella está muerta, está bien con la familia. Ahora ella está viva y está mal con la familia. ¿Por qué? Porque supuestamente ella le llena la cabeza al hijo de él. Y él le quiere poner una orden de alejamiento. O sea que algo malo debe estar haciendo. Pero todavía no sé de qué agarrarme. No sé de qué agarrarme, hermano. Bueno. Todavía sigo pensando. Boludo, no sé qué hacer, hermano. Yo una vez confié en una persona. Yo confié en un profesor y me recagó matando a todo el mundo. Confié en un profesor y mataron a todos. Y casi me matan a mí. ¡Hasta la concha de tu madre!
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Sophie deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Just waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay, but we turned them in literally yesterday. Your story was 40 pages.
48, and you're right. He should have read
Bueno.
it by now. Professional novelists read very fast.
All right, fair. Wouldn't you rather he savor your prose, character, your fiction, than speed through it?
No, I want an A+, and I want it now.
Voy afuera. Voy afuera, voy afuera. Ah, no estoy en investigación. Che, no sé si habré tomado la decisión correcta. Pero de que no me causaba... Pasa que no parecía mentir. Pero prefiero quedarme con este mogólico. Prefiero quedarme con este mogólico y no con mi amiga. Me imagino que ya veo que Plot Twist me está rehusando. Pero sí es raro, es raro. Es raro. Pero no puedo confiar en una persona que tiene un arma, tiene una multa por estacionar donde se le dé la gana, tiene una orden de alojamiento contra la otra.
It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually real. Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
¡No! ¡Qué gol!
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Me voy a sentar. Está jugando Río, re olvidó.
Holy fucking shit. Just when you thought you'd seen it all.
Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
When I woke up, Safi was gone forever. And now, I am in a whole new world of
Tengo que recalcar que los gráficos están muy bien logrados. Están muy piola. Esto comparado con el 1, cambió una banda. Una banda. No sé cuántos años tiene diferencia. A ver si me disculpan. Life is Strange Remastered. ¿De qué año es? Ok, 2022. El remasterizado. Y esto ya sería el... Bueno, ya para salir el año pasado. Pero 3 años cambió una banda.
What are these worlds? Timelines? Realities? Where did this new power come from? Is Rewind gone forever? Lucky for me, one question clearly takes priority. How do I protect the Safi I have Should I be worried? The last time I had powers, everything went to complete and utter shit.
Tratemos de que no termine todo como el culo, por favor. Por favor. Ya quiero ver cómo vuelvo al mundo. Quiero ver cómo vuelvo al mundo original. Sí, como que voy caminando y no se escuchan los pasos, pero bueno. Che, no quería venir acá, pero bueno. Acá.
This must belong to someone flashy and forgetful
Ok.
and cold.
Voy a volver al patio. Voy a hablar con Diamond. Y con eso ya tendríamos la mayoría de cosas hechas. ¿Dónde está la negra esta? Está ahí.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of
Puedes dejar de gritar la concha de tu madre. ¿La robó esta? No, si no... Bueno.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it, both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pig.
Oh.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
Bueno.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Oh, boom, bitch. Oh, go, 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 go. Diamond. No me dejan pasar, son unos sorete. Vamos acá, pum, entramos. Animación de puerta abierta, más 10. Vamos a hablar con el chino este puto de mierda. Ah, pero está afuera el otro. Está afuera. ¿Esto qué? ¿A dónde vas sin mí? ¿A dónde va? Corazón.
If Finn stops focusing on Diamond, maybe he'll answer some questions. I've got pertinent info. I think Finn will talk to me now. Time to clear Diamond's name.
Perdón chicos, es que yo necesito cocinarme, necesito alimentar mi cuerpito. A ver, ¿dónde está el coreano este puto de mierda mal cogido por todos los coreanos? Puto de mierda mal cogido.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
Ok, japonés.
That's whiskey?
Yes. But damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming.
Oh!
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Desvió la vista.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy.
Oh.
Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max.
Oh, Dios.
We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Se mandó al frente solo. Se mandó al frente solo.
Ben, what did you do?
Se mandó al frente solo, yo sabía, yo sabía. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Acá no. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Yo sabía. Ya lo sabía.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
AVADA. CADABRA.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.